The Long Drive is a game about driving for a very long time, finding places along the way to keep yourself and your car fed with fuel. So let's just jump straight into my first run. I started by messing around. Before wanting to check my car, there's not much room in here, so I drove my car outside. And things are looking good. So I grab a pole and a mirror to attach it to my car, when... In a panic, I grab my first BB gun. Armed and ready, I walk out to see that it has died. I go to attach the mirror. I grab the mirror once more, and I add my first two bodies to my car. I notice that my car doesn't have a large amount of diesel, so I drive a bit closer, finding an oil barrel, a diesel barrel, and a really nice looking lunchbox. And there's another rabbit. Anyway, I go to fill up my car with as much diesel as I can fit. Then I find a katana in the attic and two water barrels outside. I fill these up together to create one large water barrel, and by this time the sun has set. I take a nap in the front seat of my car while I get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. I instantly find a house to rob and kill the resident. I steal another cooler and find this cool trailer that I want. I put wheels on it and push it before I realise it's glitched into the floor. After all that effort, I realise I can't even attach it to my truck. Back on the road, and I'm trying to put some tunes on when... and I don't lose a single item. I put some tunes on to vibe to when I find a large ship. These ships are filled with barrels of goodies, and I found a diesel one, and the rest were empty or useless to me. I fill up the car and kill another demon rabbit. Day 3 and I'm back on the road. And I decide to rob another house. I quickly check my car and then rob this place of all its nice food. As peaceful as this long drive is, it is starting to give questions. Why am I here? Why this desert? While I'm stuck in thought, I crash. I notice I keep getting this issue where my car keeps jerking. So after a few times I investigate. And this problem seems pretty obvious. It pains me to leave these killings behind as I drive into the night. My stomach rumbles, so I do stop for a midnight snack. Not able to eat, I realise I haven't used roadside facilities this entire time. Eating and packing up my lunch, I drive as I sleep into day 4. I switch the music over to FM and get much more funky beats. The music stops and I suddenly hear a voice.
This is Neon Sexy Synth Radio. Sorry guys, it is me, Shane. We just cannot feel pain.
I listen to him as I coast down the roads, saving fuel, switching off my engine while going downhill. I find a garage-looking place. Find a bunch of goodies, food, and then I also find this lovely second lunchbox. I attach it to my car and get back on my way. Coasting down this lonely road, Shane plays some nice music just for me.
Find it somewhere. Good for 2-stroke engines also.
I spot a tower in the distance, and it was simply a tower. Not even worth the stop. I continue to drive. And I don't stop to sleep. The lights on the road are so peaceful. I just keep coasting down this road. Before continuing. I find a building to loot. What is that? I've just got an AK. I fill up my water tanks and my own mouth before getting into my car and going, shocked by my new find. Just a short drive down the road, I spot a dot in the distance. Using binoculars, I see it's a gas station. As far away as it is, I coast my way down there in a mere minute.
But you cannot run away from it.
I barely have time to stop my car before getting attacked. I turn off the radio and loot. There's some interesting cars. A whole bunch of croissants. And a hand in a toilet? I go into the back and find a new gun. And decide to retire my katana temporarily, wanting to shoot my next victim instead. I pack up everything, making sure I have plenty of food, before getting back on the road as the sun's setting. Coasting down those long downhills before falling asleep on the road. The next day, you guessed it, I do more driving. I break into another house, eat their food, before I turn and see this guy. get back into my car. And yes, I did bring the little buddy with me. Reaching 420 kilometers, I park up and spot my next mission that I want to tackle. This mansion.